ever find that you're in that in-between state between something ending and something else hasn't begun? And it's really uncomfortable to be in that in-between state. Let's talk about that. I'm Dr. Sharon Eve, been a psychotherapist for a long time. And here's a model I developed many years ago. Imagine you're in a room, and that room's comfortable, it's decorated in a way that you like, and something happens and you are no longer allowed to be in that room again. Or you've decided to leave that room because you're tired of it or you want something different. So either you've been kicked out of the room or you've chosen to leave the room. Now you're in the hallway. The hallway, it's not really decorated any particular way. You don't know how long you're going to be in the hallway, and you're not even sure if there's another room for you to go in, or if whatever the next room is it one that you're going to like? If you've had a relationship that ended, relationships don't usually end on a great note. Usually relationships end after a lot of pain, anguish, maybe there's a lot of shaming or abuse. Either way, when relationships end, at the very least we feel a lot of loss, and we had a whole identity in that relationship. The same thing for a job. We've been in a job, and for some reason we're no longer in that job. And we haven't found the next job yet, and we haven't found the next relationship yet. So you're in the hallway. You open the door to a room that seems to be on the end of the hallway. You poke your head in and you decide, actually, that's not the room for me. You close the door and go back in the hallway. When you're ready and it comes up, there may be another room that pops up. You open the door, decide, do you want to go in that room? Is that the right room for you at this time in your life? So you decide to go in that room and meet the people in that room and create in that room, decorate that room. You might decide to stay there for a little while or a long while. At the other end of it, there may be another hallway. That's the thing about life, is there's constant change. And when we've come from a difficult background, it's easy to feel that uncertainty represents danger, that bad things are going to happen, especially when you've come from a difficult family life and when you haven't grown up feeling really well skilled at dealing with feelings and really empowered. How do I deal with this in a way that's going to help me meet my goals? The Chinese, one of the things I learned back in crisis intervention class way back 40 years ago, was that the Chinese figure for crisis is the same figure as for opportunity. Is it uncomfortable? Is it scary to be in the hallway? Yep. Is it lonely to be in the hallway? Probably. And at the same time, the opportunity that's there is, let me reflect on the last room I was in and really look inside. What is the next room I want to go in? Not escaping from the hallway, because then you move from uncertainty to more certainty. It's allowing that time to unfold as it needs to, connecting with yourself to figure out what room you want to go in next. Let me know how that happens for you. Have you been in difficult hallways and what's helped you? We'll see you soon. Bye.